Hello, I am Karine Brûlé, I am a clairvoyant therapist, and today I will discuss the subject to help you understand your unconscious strategy of I know better. This pattern of I know better can appear during family dinner, during discussion with colleagues and also with friends. You can have a minimum of knowledge around a subject, but you can still be convinced that you hold the truth. You feel the expert growing inside you. You feel you want to share your expertise on a domain that you honestly don't know much about. So you improvise yourself virus specialist, you improvise yourself soccer coach to share what you think is right. That's the pattern basis. What is interesting is to see what is the unconscious impulse behind this pattern. The first unconscious impulse I perceive is this desire to be on the top of a pyramid. So generally, when you have this need to know better than the other, it is often because you put on the top of a pyramid of value the knowledge, the intellect or the mental. So behind that, we need to look at the fear that pushes us to be on the top of this pyramid of intellectual value. In this case, this is the fear to be stupid. This is often an experience that it happened during childhood. So try to remember at which moment that it happened and try to reconnect with it, to transcend it and stop falling in the trap of the I know better. So the second unconscious impulse I perceive, it is the desire to be the favorite one of mommy or daddy. It is always in relation to an outside authority. So the idea is to wonder what is the authority you're referring yourself to. At the moment that is outside, it is not that functional as an adult. So find this part of yourself that is looking for an outside approval and try to get it back, to bring back your authority inside yourself. That should help you letting go of this pattern. The third unconscious impulse is the conflict between brothers and sisters. So a territorial conflict to define who have more resources means who is taking the biggest space. Showing your knowledge, your culture, make you think that you're taking more space, and unconsciously, at the animal level, you're thinking that you're taking more resources. So try to see why you feel restricted in your territory. There is an unconscious fear to lose territory. And it is that fear to have your resources restricted that makes you go for the battle of the I know better. You are unconsciously thinking that your intellect will help you win territory, which is reassuring, and that makes your survival instinct feels better. Maybe try to observe yourself during discussion. All you need to speak your truth on the subject discussed. And try to feel what is happening emotionally inside yourself in those moments. What do you feel? What is annoying you? What is animating you? Where is your fear? Why there is a need to impose your truth in this moment? The idea is to look at your unconscious patterns in order to get more flexibility and more emotional options, to avoid to always react the same way in front of the same experience, to stop jumping on the I know better on any occasion. Work on observing your unconscious impulse just before the behavior happens to try to gain some flexibility and some more freedom and avoid being stuck again and again in the same patterns. If you have enjoyed this video, please like it, and if you like to be aware of the next video, you can subscribe to my channel. Thank you.